Beginning in December, my name is Tony Torres. I'm with Aujo Affinity Marketing. Beginning in December, we started talking to merchants along the corridor to let them know about this program. It's a marketing program. It's subsidized. It's very, very low cost. It comes out to be about $20 a month to be involved with the program. But it's a marketing program, which is a loyalty program. I'm going to pass these down. This is, I just brought a handful of these. I didn't bring one for everybody, but if you could, let me pass them some of these. These are examples of the cards they're getting out. And it's a shop local marketing program that was initiated. Like I said, back in December, we started talking to people. We have around 50 merchants that have already registered for this. The McDonald's along the corridor, we have Subway Vandalia, we have Axman, and on and on. I'm not going to name them all. But again, it's a program where the actual merchant can decide what they'd like to do as an offer. And the merchants, you know, they know their margins. They can say, well, gosh, you know, I'd like to do this. And to keep that customer loyal, that promote that shop local thought process, get people in the habit, keep people in the habit of coming to the merchants along the corridor. Both before, during, and after the construction, this program will be running. And it's great. Just to mention what Subway's doing, they're doing a free 6-inch sub when you buy 6 cents in a 21-ounce pop. So again, the idea is to get this out. There's a website noted on the cards that I just handed out, where we'll be able to update discounts or promotions that you want to do. So you can customize it, you can change it. In addition to that, we'll have some verbiage, some space that we can put, you know, what you offer. In addition to that, and maybe some messaging that you want to get out. Also, we're going to a mobile app. There should be in the back, some of you have already seen it, but there should be some handouts. I have cards too, so if you want a card, just ask for them before you leave, and then we can talk to you in more detail. But with the mobile app, we had some folks say, well, gosh, I'm already carrying 25 cards. I already have a bunch of discount cards. I have a CVS card. I have a card. I have a rainbow card. What's really, you can use this card all along the corridor. Anybody that signs up for this program, that card at merchant's location. Some of the merchants have decided to logo the cards that they're handing out at their co-brand the cards that they're handing out at their stores. That's available to them at small cost. But we're going to also go mobile, so you can download an app, and then there's going to be QR codes. More detail you can get from me later, where you can scan a QR code at the location. It tells you what the actual discount is at that location. So it's really cool. It's a lot of people are excited about it. There's going to be toolkits that are going out to all the merchants. There's going to be direct mail that's going out to a number of the consumers in quantities of 10,000 as they move forward. To promote the cards, to get cards out. We have a number of locations, corporates that have decided, hey, we're going to support this program. They're buying cards, they're distributing cards to customers, to employees. And certain locations that are going to be promoted as locations where you can go pick up a card. So the cards are free to consumers. I get as many cards out. You know, we're pushing for 200,000 plus cards in the marketplace, and then to promote the merchants that's part of that program. I'm around. If you have questions, you can ask them. I'll stick around afterwards.
And
all right?
This is a show and save card. It doesn't require any swiping. So if you don't have the capacity to swipe, it's no big deal. It's just basically the consumer comes in and shows the card and gets the discount. And I believe you're launching at the end of this month?
At the end of this month. So March 1st we'll be up and running. The website, everything will be up and running March 1st. You can actually check the website out right now, but it's loaded with some consumers that aren't part of the central corridor. That's just kind of to let people see what they're gonna what it's gonna be like. But everything will be up and running by March 1st. All right, I'll be around. I have cards. If anyone would like to talk, feel free to give me a ring. And then you've got contact information on the handouts also.
Right, and this is just one part of a large program called DiscoverCentralCorridor.com Buy Local. And I encourage you to go to their website. Carrie from the Midway Chamber of Commerce was not available to come to the meeting today, but she did give us a handout, and it's sitting back there for everyone to explain some of the details of the program. They're a little behind. They're hoping to get the media kits and all the information out at the end of the month, but it will include buy local banners, 4 events along the avenue promoting the businesses. They're planning a Thursday afternoon party in late April featuring the unveiling of artistic construction hat sculptures, partnering with the arts community on the west end of University with the Phase 1 businesses from Emerald to Hamlin. They're also planning to distribute a grassroots marketing toolkit for all the businesses. So make sure you go to the website, discovercentralcorridor.com, take a look at what is on there, and submit the name of your business, because they will list your business and try and advertise your business for you. So. Did we have any questions? We have all the players here in the room. Anybody have any questions that they want to ask?
That didn't see, I'm just going to keep running what the final project is going to look like, but go ahead and ask your question.
Yeah, I apologize, I wasn't here at 8 o'clock. Did anybody address the current plan for Snelling University for that intersection?
If you've driven over by Snelling, they've already got some lane closures. They're doing some preliminary work for the light. Well, Snelling is one of the busiest intersections in the state of Minnesota, one of the 20 in the country. So Snelling is a very complex intersection. Any intersection that we're going to be working on will be worked on in kind of a 4-stage configuration in terms of quadrants, and they're all very unique and very different. Snelling is very complex. I can ask Don Walsh what the plan is, if you'd like, and maybe perhaps he could talk a little more in detail. Don, would you mind talking about Snelling intersection and what Walsh's plan is?
Well, right now, that's actually being looked at by Med Council, MnDOT, because it's a MnDOT road. We originally had a plan on, the problem is Excel's got to work in there, they have gas and they have electric that they have to relocate, and there's other utilities in that besides our. So that's an intersection that can't be closed down at all. Construction could be phased. We got to do quarters at a time. We originally worked with a plan, and then MnDOT wanted to get involved because there's other roads too, on north and south of. So as of yesterday, they were still trying to prepare a plan on how they're going to, or how they would like to see that phase through for construction. Tunneling, I've never heard that.
I haven't heard that either.
Really?
I mean, right now it's planned to be on grade. If there's any changes through there, I haven't seen them. So.
No.
Will that be updated on the website as well? Any of that?
Yes, it'll all be on the website. And I would encourage you, if you haven't already, on the centralcorridor.org, there is a construction update. All you got to do is put your email in there, and you will get one every single week. And it'll look like this. It'll look like this. I have 30 of these posters out on the avenue at various places, and these will be updated constantly. But all this is, and more, is what you'll see on the website.